Previously on Misadventures. Will they welcome us with open arms?
The locals can be the judge of that, not me.
We visited Takaka and hung with some good old country folk.
He actually probably knows more about farming than you guys. Trying to pretend that we're real men when obviously we're not. We strapped on the blades for old time's sake.
And a quick trip to a local swimming hole turned out to be a disastrous day lost in the bush.
I genuinely don't think that we're going to find any water.
I just hope we can find the van again.
Our misadventure had already introduced us to some of New Zealand's unsung heroes.
But we wanted to dig deeper to meet more alternative lifestylers and see their slice of paradise.
It was another beautiful day and we were somewhere near Murchison with the goal of making it to the wild west coast for one of their world-famous sunsets.
In order to get there, we had to pass through the stunning Buller Gorge, 177 kilometres of remote country road winding alongside the Buller River.
Nothing beats driving through a gorge, does it?
Say that again.
Nothing beats driving through a gorge.
What is a gorge?
Tell you what a gorge is. It's gorgeous.
Buller River is well known for gold panning, and we were keen to try our luck.
We'd been tipped off by locals about a man named Doyle, a recluse who'd been gold prospecting in the area for nearly 4 decades. So we tried to track him down.
Hello?
Doyle! Doyle! Doyle!
No good? Doyle ain't here, but his deer is.
This mystery man was seeming more and more intriguing. We'd checked his house and the local pub, but we couldn't find him.
There was only one more place to look. The river. We had found our mystery man.
It turned out Doyle was more than happy for us to join his gold prospecting expedition.
Something gave us the impression that he hadn't seen or spoken to another human in quite a while. What do you reckon our chances are of finding some gold today?
Pretty good. Prospecting's good. Good for your health. Have a beer. Try and make $1, then go home.
What's the biggest nugget that you've ever found?
Get ounced.
Gold or marijuana?
Well, I don't think about marijuana stuff, but as big as that.
Whoa. What was your reaction when you saw that big gold nugget?
Yeehaw.
Yeah. It was clear that Doyle knew the intricate details of panning for gold.
To get gold from the river, we pan it, then shake hands and I'll be on our merry way.
It was now time for us to get our pan on.
We didn't know what we were doing, but we were keen to give it a go.
Do you have a lucky pan?
No,
They're kind of like more like woks than pans, eh? Just call it like gold wocking. No gold in there. Oh, no. I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Well, it wasn't off to the best start. To be honest, I was a little distracted. The whole time we were panning, I kept looking at Doyle and thinking, he looks familiar. Would you mind if I tried your hat on for a second?
you can go for it. It might stick on your head, though.
I reckon I would look like you in about 10 years, eh? You don't have a long-lost son, do you?
Yeah, I've probably got a couple of them somewhere.
I'm starting to think that we didn't come here searching for gold, rather searching for Mearle's long-lost father.
Can I call myself Doyle Jr.?
You can if you want, call yourself what you like.
Things seem to be getting a little bit odd between you and Doyle.
Am I doing it right, Dad?
Yeah.
Do you actually think of him like your father?
Not yet, it's early days, but...
It's really early days. It's been like half an hour.
Maybe we weren't having much luck finding that 1 ounce gold nugget, but the search was still successful in a way.
At the end of the day, looks like Mearle's found something even more precious than gold. And that's family.
Just found a nuggie. What? Doyle's only.
Like father, like son, eh?
Finding gold, I felt I had cemented my place in the Doyle family. But it was time to say goodbye to my estranged father.
You found one flake.
Yes, I did. How many did you find?
None.
With 5 cents of gold in our possession, we were in high spirits and back on track to the West Coast.
The West Coast is famous for its golden sunsets, so we were absolutely frothing to see the incredible untouched terrain and watch the sun slip into the Tasman Sea.
There was just one small obstacle in our way. We had very little petrol.
If only we could harness the gas we're producing from our own bodies for fuel.
Oh yeah.
That would be a car that would be worth investing in.
We'd be locked and loaded for the whole trip, eh? Although our spirits remained high, unfortunately the petrol levels didn't. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, for f***'s sake. Looks like our luck has just run out. Oh! Yee!
So close.
3rd time's a charm. 4th time's a charm.
Fifth time. We should have filled up, eh? It's pretty annoying because Mearle was supposed to fill it up at the last town, and obviously he didn't.
I don't want to put the blame on anyone, but it was entirely Josh's fault.
Whoever's fault it was, we sure as hell weren't making it to the West Coast anytime soon.
Yeah, Todd.
See you, mate. We've come up with a plan for how we're going to get ourselves out of this.
Josh and I are going to hitchhike to Westport, and Tom, the cameraman, is going to stay and look after the van.
Hopefully tidy it up a bit while we're gone.
Thankfully, luck was on our side, and with a lookout spot just around the bend, it wasn't long before we scored a ride.
Awesome, thank you.
We've met a lovely German couple, and they're dropping us right at the petrol station.
It's a little bit better than our van, isn't it?
Fancy as, man.
The worst thing about being in a van is black. The sun just absolutely hammers you. It's just so hot.
Are you sure we can't just stay in here in the van with you guys? It's more comfortable.
Next time you're in Germany and you run out of petrol, we'll be there to pick you up. We've got the petrol and we need to go back to the van because we know Tom's waiting, but we're just not going to be able to get back if we don't have a coffee.
No. It's in his interest for us to have a coffee, really, because...
And a sandwich.
Oh, yeah. We came for a sandwich. Turning out to be a pretty good day, eh?
They've left me this, which obviously isn't going to go very far.
Iced coffees on the road.
Cheers.
Yep, there's the water gone.
What do you think of Westport?
Nice little town, this, eh? It's beautiful.
Oh my God.
It's probably the most relaxed day we've had.
Tell you what, it's a lot better in Westport than sitting in the gorge.
After another lovely flat white, we headed back to the van with 2.5 litres of petrol.
How many coffees did you have?
None. I don't think Tom even appreciated what we did for him.
No, he really got the better option, staying at the van.
Oh man, you guys were gone a long time, eh?
We were as quick as we could be.
Yeah.
Do you have any food? Are you starving?
I'm ravenous as well.
Yeah, we didn't have any time, man. We just thought we'd better get this sorted. Sorry.
With the petrol gauge now sitting just above empty, we triumphantly headed towards the west coast.
For about 20 minutes.
We're out of fuel again.
I knew this van was a bad purchase, eh? It's just been nothing but trouble.
The van's sweet, just needs petrol.
What? Yeah.
It was hard to believe that $6 of petrol didn't get us to the coast. But fortunately, we'd broken down a little closer to civilization this time round. Just draining a bit of fuel out of the old bike.
That's it, we're all sweet.
Oh, mate. We got fuel, baby.
We have fuel. You're gonna have to drive it slowly.
Yeah, we do that anyway. It's actually a great way to meet people. Just chuck in $10 and then see where you get to.
I'm just gonna start doing that at home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
High five.
Woo! Oh, yeah. Let's go for another few Ks and run out once again.
Sounds good to me.
Gather round and sing with me. A song will be a song. Go and tell everyone.
There it is, boys.
There's the ocean. Woo! That is sick.
The West Coast was a sight for sore eyes, and after a right bastard of a day, it was quite hard to hold back the emotions.
Yes!
Oh.
I feel alive! I feel alive! Jesus Christ, son.
Sorry. We've arrived at Punakaiki and we've parked up right by the beach.
Swim time?
Hell yeah, keen.
Oh, yeah. It has been a rough day, and to arrive here, it just makes you forget everything that's happened. It's just one of those moments when you're just like, holy smokes. The perfect way to end the day.
So far, we'd had some wild times and met some classic Kiwis, but nothing could prepare us for what was coming next.
If there's one thing we learned on this road trip, it's that you never know what's around the corner.
And you will never know if you don't have enough petrol.
That's two things.